In this video, I'm going to tell you the cost of living advantages of living in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina compared with Florida. Let's get after it right now. Housing cost. Living in South Carolina offers several cost advantages compared to living in Florida. In general, housing costs tend to be lower compared with Florida. Now, while both states have a variety of housing options like urban apartments, suburban homes, and even those beachfront properties, South Carolina often has more affordable options, particularly in cities like Columbia, Greenville, and of course, Myrtle Beach. According to data from the U.S. Census Bureau, the median home value of a property here in South Carolina was $187,000, compared with a $277,000 there in Florida. Property taxes. South Carolina typically has lower property tax rates compared with Florida. Now, those lower property tax rates can lead to significant savings over the long term. All that said, guys, check out our videos on the tax advantages of living in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, compared with Florida. In this video, we cover many of the tax advantages that you don't want to miss on living in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Now, the effective property tax rate here in the state of South Carolina is 0.52%. Compared with Florida's 0.8%, we're talking a difference of 0.28%. Now that's putting some extra cash in your pocket every tax season. Insurance cost. Homeowners insurance costs can be lower here in South Carolina compared with Florida. Now, while both states face risks such as hurricanes and flooding, insurance premiums may be lower in our market due to geographic location and building regulations. All that said, I've recently heard of people having to sell their homes right there in Florida due to increases in insurance. Utilities. Utility costs, including electricity, water, and natural gas, may be cheaper here in South Carolina when compared to Florida. Now, factors such as energy sources and climate influence utility expenses. All that said, South Carolina's weather, it's more milder weather, may be a much better fit on saving you money for your heating and cooling expenses, especially when compared to Florida's hot and humid weather. The average monthly utility bill in South Carolina is only $139, compared to Florida, which is slightly higher at the $153. Groceries and goods. The cost of groceries and other everyday items may be lower in South Carolina compared to Florida. Now, factors such as transportation, local taxes, and even retailer competition influence pricing. Residents of South Carolina may find certain items more affordable. Here are a few examples. Fresh produce. South Carolina's agricultural industry and proximity to farming regions may result in lower prices for fresh fruits and vegetables. Items like strawberries, peaches, tomatoes, and even sweet potatoes may be more affordable here in South Carolina. Seafood. Being a coastal state, South Carolina offers access to a variety of fresh seafood: fish, oysters, shrimp, and crab. Now, these may be more competitively priced here in South Carolina when compared to Florida due to local availability and demand. Poultry products. South Carolina is home to a significant poultry industry, which may lead to lower prices for chicken, eggs, and other poultry products. Local dairy products. South Carolina's dairy farms produce milk, cheese, and yogurt, which may be more affordable compared to imported dairy products in Florida. Locally sourced dairy products present a much better value for residents. Non-perishable goods. Everyday items such as canned goods, dry goods, and household supplies may be more competitively priced in South Carolina due to local transportation and local taxes. Beverages. South Carolina is known for its production of sweet tea, which may be more affordable compared to other beverages in the state. Additionally, wines, spirits, and beers locally sourced and produced can offer a better value for residents. Specialty foods. Certain specialty foods and regional delicacies may be more affordable in South Carolina due to local production and distribution networks. Items such as barbecue, grits, honey, and artisanal products can be more competitively priced. Now, when it comes to barbecue sauce, you need to check out Carolina Gold's mustard barbecue sauce from Lily Q's. Now, when it comes to grits, you need to check out Palmetto Farms Stone Ground White Grits. So when it comes to honey, check out Savannah Bee Company Raw Honey, especially their saw palmetto honey. Now, when it comes to artisanal products, check out Charlton Specialty Foods Jalapeno Pepper Jelly. Overall, residents of South Carolina may find that a variety of groceries and everyday goods are more affordable when compared with Florida, thanks to factors such as transportation efficiencies, market competition, and local agriculture. Transportation. Transportation costs, including gas prices, vehicle registration fees, and public transportation fares, may be lower in South Carolina when compared to Florida. Now, while both states have extensive highway systems and urban transportation networks, South Carolina comes out better because of its lower population density and its average shorter commute times, making transportation expenses cheaper for its residents. Overall, South Carolina has a more affordable cost of living when compared with Florida, with advantages in housing costs, groceries, insurance, utilities, property taxes, and transportation. It's a clear winner between the two. This makes it an attractive option for families and individuals looking to minimize their expenses and improve the quality of their life. If you found this video helpful, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share these videos on your social media with friends and family. Click anywhere on the screen to check out the next great video with plenty of information on Myrtle Beach versus Florida.